Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26 Road to the College Football Playoff game mode. Today to celebrate Indiana's national championship victory, we're going to use an in-state team here, head up to beautiful, tropical, luxurious Muncie, Indiana, and use the Ball State Cardinals, courtesy of the Rabbit 68 here on YouTube. If there's a team you guys want to see on the campus tour, let me know down in the comments below. I'll let you know if we've done them already, or we will get them added to the list. So, Ball State. Not great. just to get it out in the open right now. This team does not look good whatsoever. Their playbook doesn't look too bad. We've got some gun doubles, we have some trips, a little bit of empty if we want to get into it, but depth chart wise, not too hot. We do got a pretty fun looking quarterback here though with Mr. Kelly, only a 74 overall, but 87 speed, silver magician. Feel like we could do a lot worse than that. Halfback, we'll just keep Mr. Ashley up at top here, 88 speed. Take your pick between 88 and 89 speed receivers. Throw a elusive bruiser 80 speed in there if you're really feeling adventurous, but we'll just go ahead and stick with Ashley. The only changes we made to this depth chart are at sub linebacker and slot corner, which is something I don't think we could say for any other team. It's just our options are so unbelievably limited. Like even at wide receiver here, we'll keep Magwood, we'll keep Weatherly, and then at wide receiver 3, just keep Hamilton. He's 6'4", 87 speed, or do we just get a +2 speed and put Durham in here? We'll just keep it as is. We'll just keep it all as is. Tight end wise, I mean, man, I told you it wasn't good. I told you. I said this is not a good looking team. But I can tell you one thing right now, they've got heart, they've got determination, and we're going to get it done with these boys. Our left tackle is 6'10", which is insane. So that's something notable. Otherwise, offensive line, I mean, that's pretty standard offensive line for these tier 5, tier 4, even some tier 3 teams. We've seen offensive lines like that. Now we do have an 86 overall left edge here with Nathan Voorhees, Jason's nephew. There's no way Jason has a kid. Maybe he has a brother or sister who had a kid, though. 82 speed, no abilities on him, but 86 overall. Maybe he can get in there and make a play. At right edge, we've got Micah Wing, 66 overall. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bleak. None of the linebackers are going to play. Corners, we're just going to keep Yates, 6 foot tall, 88 speed, and Pearson, 6'2", 88 speed. Those will be our two outside corners. We like the looks of that. Slot, I'm going to put Eric McLean, I think, because he's 6 foot tall at least. Free safety, we'll keep Harmon, 5'10", 87 speed. Strong safety, we'll keep Whitner. A silver knockout. We have a single ability on defense. I don't think we had any on offense either, did we? We're playing one person with an ability on this Ball State team. It's our silver knockout strong safety. That's the only thing we got. Slot receiver, we'll just keep that Weatherly. Rush end, Voorhees. Rush right end, this guy, sure. Sub linebackers, we're going to put a couple safeties up here. Shepard, 87 speed, 5'10", a little small, but again, what other option do we really have? Then Avery Stewart, 6'1", 205, 87 speed will be your two sub linebackers. Slot corner, Eric McLean. So that's how Ball State looks. This will be an interesting one. We're going to go into Road to the College Football Playoff. We are in the Heisman Division right now. We have started this season 2-0. I just don't want to see USF. That is my only request. 4 of our last 7 games have been against USF. So as long as we can avoid them, we're doing something right. Overall, we're sitting at 122-12. Got robbed of a national championship. I'll never forget that. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and go search tier 5 here with Ball State. Really hope we can find a tier 5 matchup. If not, we will open it up to any tier, and that's when USF would come into play. And of course, this is just going to be our first attempt with Ball State. I mean, we'll probably just put it all in one video. If this comes out late, that is why I can't do multiple videos on Ball State. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry to the Cardinals. But let's just go ahead and search tier 5, see who we get. Ball State campus tour. Let's go. And 4 minutes in, a game has been found in tier 5. Thank goodness. I did not want to have to go any tier with Ball State. At least we are at home, which is nice. Look, the Cardinal fans all fired up for this one. Let's see who we got. I don't even remember tier 5. Who is that? Old Dominion? It was blue and baby blue. Don't be my own Old Dominion boys. Oh no, the Nevada Wolfpack. Okay, good. Good. In the All-American Conference, our opponent is here. I don't know a thing about Nevada. I don't think we've used them yet. I know I won a national title with them in College Football 25, so shout out Wolfpack for that one. Gonna be starting on defense, Ball State, Nevada. Let's go get him. Okay, and we just came out of we just came out of making our adjustments and just put us in a play. So we'll just do cover 4 shaded underneath here, I suppose. Gosh, this game sometimes, man. Just go fill that gap. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can actually pick a play here. Excellent. So we have 3-4. We have nickel 2-4, dime odd. All right. We'll just go with a little 2-4 nickel here. He's coming out in trips. We're going to watch that RPO. Go with a little cover 6. Hard flat over on this side. And this, I just know nothing about Nevada, so I don't know if we need to worry about a mobile quarterback, worry about their run game, what exactly it's going to be. But that stadium pulse here in Muncie, really getting to the Wolfpack quarterback. He is going to try to take off and run. Oh, that felt really laggy. But anyway, Corey ends up bringing him down 3rd and 3, so he just snapped and ran that one, huh? Okay. Let's go to maybe just a little Tampa 2 here. He's going to be in doubles Y off week. We're definitely going to do some contains. We might even need to spy. Just because how quick he went to try to take off with his quarterback there. Something for us to keep in mind. But we are just going to go... I kind of want to shade underneath. I'm not gonna. Not yet. We might. Just immediately snap throw to the halfback. Okay. Alright. I think we are just going to be kind of universally shading underneath here. Going to get on Shepard. That's a play action. And Stewart on his 5-yard hook gets in there and makes a gosh dang play. That's why we put those safeties in that position. They can actually react to the pass going right over their head. He's just trying to snap, get rid of that ball. We're not going to let him do it. Ball State gets a turnover on our first possession here. And now on offense, I mean, we have quite a few doubles. So I think we're going to do this at least for the beginning here. Couldn't come out in a run. And I don't hate a read option. Let's just go with a halfback punch, though. With this quarterback, I really don't hate read option ideas, because Kelly's got some wheels on him. But we also have a halfback with a star right underneath him. Squeeze your way through that gap, little guy. Find your way through there. His user was just kind of standing there waiting for us. So we will just run the other way. Let's see what else we got here. I see a halfback scissors, PA read, red zone, shallow cross, double cross. If he's sitting in cover 3 match, which he was last play, I really like the looks of this. So pass that down and away. Oh, he must not have been. Oh, it still shows he was in match. I don't really fully believe that. Because usually that should get pretty open against some match coverages. Do we just go back to a run here? Like just an inside zone out of doubles offset week? Trust our boy to go get us 2 yards here. I have to see, yeah, trust our boy. And trust the blocking of the big boys up front. The big Cardinals puffing out their feathers, getting downfield, setting up the blocks for our guy. In for the Ball State touchdown. Beautiful start for Ball State. Of course, we do have to shout out the Indiana Hoosiers. Pulling off that national title, one of the greatest turnarounds in college football, or just sporting history. To go from the losingest team in football to national titles in 2 years. Truly unbelievable stuff. And shout out to Miami, too. They played a heck of a game. I really thought there were a few times there. That's a fake. They're definitely... Oh, get back over here. Oh, we don't even need to. He's just going to throw it right to us. Go on, Pearson. Go on, Pearson. Well, 7-0 in Ball State getting the ball. Yeah. But yeah, there were definitely a few times I was worried about that game kind of getting a little out of hand. Early on, when we had... in that first half, Indiana was playing good defense, had Miami, went for it on that 4th and 1 from their own 30 when it was a 10-point game. It's like, okay, that had me a little worried because if they didn't get that, are we just clicking on and running? Oh no, he was trying to tackle. But if they weren't able to get that, that game was over. That was going to be a 10-point game. Indiana getting the ball back with... How much? There was like 3 minutes or something like that left. And that just would have been it. It would have been over right then and there. But Fletcher was able to get a few yards. He was able to pop a few runs, kept them around. That Miami defensive line was unbelievable. I really want to run with Kelly here. Oh, he's just going to give that up instead. Never mind. Looked like he had contains on the outside, but then it was cover 3. Just go to trips verticals. Can't cover the seams. Hit our guy Y. Really thought that was overthrown, and Kelly missed that. But touchdown. Ball State gets us up 2 scores here in the first quarter. Yeah, that Fletcher is just a beast of a running back. Let's just stay in our cover 6. That Miami defensive line is unbelievable. Like everything they said it was. And of course, Malachi Tony, he's going to be around for a little while. We're going back to it's the same motion. Oh gosh, I think we were picking that off. Try to get a hit stick, might as well. Yeah, Tony is a true freshman. That guy's going to be a problem for a long time. So Miami, I think, is in a good spot. Cristobal shut a lot of people up with that run. What do we want it? Do we just go normal? I guess we'll just go normal Tampa too. So it'll be interesting to see how Miami, the third best team in the ACC this past season, how they bounce back next year. Who they end up getting at quarterback. The whole Mensa thing seems like it's a bit of a mess right now. I'm not sure what's going to end up happening there. We got to stay. What was that animation? That was really bizarre. So he is hot routing. He came out and bench there, but I had some crossers and different things on the field, so I'm not sure what to expect. Let's just come out. I guess staying in Tampa 2, sure. But yeah, now it seems like, Duke really wants Mensa to stay, so he might be. It's just a whole mess going on. The whole NIL thing. But I don't know, maybe Miami is going to actually be able to. Please don't let him. Oh my goodness. Number 4. Okay. Anyway, maybe Miami still will end up being able to pay and get him to come back. I don't know though. And then if they don't, what's the next move from there? Are they just kind of stuck? Right over the middle. Oh, somebody get that ball. He had the guy right over the middle too. Went red zone scissors. Yeah, because if they don't get Mensa, I feel like there's not a whole heck of a lot else out there for him to get. I'm sure there's somebody. Of course, NIU legends, Josh Holst or Ethan Hampton, both going to be available. We're going to come right down here. We are going to. I was going to try. I tried to lay out the quarterback. So yeah, maybe they turned to the NIU promised land. Get Holster, Ethan Hampton, who went to Wake Forest for like a week before they fired their coach and was on Illinois' bench last year. There are options, Miami fans. It's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm going to try the civil defense here. 10-yard flats, shade underneath. Oh, didn't have anything set up for that, but that worked out okay. Yeah, 10-yard flat, shade underneath, and maybe adjust our hooks accordingly. Like, I don't hate putting our hooks on, like, 10. Just so when we shade underneath, it's just a nice 10-man, or 10-yard kind of cushion across the board, and then kind of switch sticking around from there. I don't hate that idea. We might try that out next time. Surprisingly, gonna try to take his 3. I had a feeling. Just call it a hunch. I had a feeling that kick was not going in. So still 14-0 for Ball State. But see, we have empty Y-off trips, 5 wide receiver trips. Should we go to a little 5 wide? This team is really not set up to run a good 5 wide. Unfortunately. So I don't think I love that idea. Let's go a little trips offset. Just mix in some of these different formations. Their playbook really is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. We can throw that. Hold your blocks out there, boys. Weatherly getting hawked down from behind by number 14, whoever that is. That is just the speed we have got here with these wide receivers. Let's stay. Yeah, we'll stay in a little trips offset. Go to slot drive. Throw a post on Weatherly. I mean, I'm kind of expecting. I'm not expecting too much to change here. Can we just take off? See ya, boys. See ya, boys. There's our own fast little quarterback. A little late hit there. Kind of took us out to the bench, but that's fine. We got some speed at quarterback too, brother. We'll go ahead and take that. Do we just go back to a trips of verticals? Is he going to give this up again? He's been in like nothing but cover 3 match. That's been like all he's been in. So we'll see. Maybe we can hit A just right up the seam here. No, we had RB. We still have RB. Stop. Come back. Secure catch. He got us with one earlier. He got us with one just like that earlier. So that is fair game to me. Go ahead, make that catch. Put us down to the 2-yard line. What do we have? Do we have anything fun in pistol? Trips Y over? I mean, just a dive RPO. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully we don't throw a pick 6. I'm not super concerned about this game, to be honest. Yeah, we can throw that still. You're not getting out there, buddy. Even if we did throw a pick six, I'm not super concerned about this one. Ball State now up 21-0 here at home. The Muncie faithful going nuts. This is the most people they've had at a Ball State game in ever in history. Now we're coming out in pistol strong. Oh, I should set my this stuff before I forget, because I never do that. I'm gonna keep trying this cover three cloud if I can find it. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Then we shade underneath, so we got 5-yard hooks. We got 5-yard flats. Everybody just sitting at 5. Got some contains out here. He's gonna try to power run the ball. Ball State all over him. Love to see that, boys. We're gonna do the same thing. Pinch and crash our line. Shade everybody underneath. This is, I mean, it's not really an RPO formation. He would have the right seam if he had anybody going vertical here. That's just me. Hand up. That's just me. That's just bad user defense on my part there. That was 100% just my bad. I mean, he's audibling different formations. It's the same fake play we saw earlier. Audibling different formations. Oh, then he does go to the halfback. I was too concerned getting out to the left. He's got decent plays. He's not playing bad here at all. Well, he's not playing great, but he's got some good plays, audibling between different formations, doing some good hot routes and things. Just hasn't quite put it all together here yet. So we'll see. I mean, it seems like we're sticking with this one, so we'll see. So he's coming out in some gun wing now. We're going to stay in. Maybe we don't want 10. Maybe we do want 5. I don't know. For the hooks, I'm saying. I mean, thank you. I mean, that was just kind of a bad ball by his quarterback, but we were kind of all over that. Let's see if Harmon can actually, anybody on Ball State actually outrun. Nope, the quarterback's going to catch us, but Harmon's not going to go down easy. I don't know, Nevada might have a fast quarterback, but we've got an awful slow defense. Either way, though, that is another Ball State interception. We do some single back just to mess things around here a little bit, like a PA dagger U cross. And then we just throw A like on a drag. Then block our halfback? Something like this? Is this crazy? Or is it crazy enough to work? Crazy enough to work. Stays in that cover 3 match. Our big boy tight end gets leveled. Oh my goodness, did he get cracked on that? But we throw that drag in there. I mean, that had to have been, yeah, cover 3 match again. They do not like those drags. We go ahead and just take that one down to the 3. Let's just stay in this formation. Go to the little inside zone. Ooh. Can we take this out to the left? How do you look at blocking here? I mean, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? As long as they get second level. Oh, and don't get hawked down from behind there. Loss of 3. Yeah, he's just staying goal line man, huh? All right, let's go to... What do we have in trips? Oh, this is what we scored in last time was trips Y over. What do we have in Y off trips? Stretch alert looky? X, can you win on this? I mean, I'm guessing it's the same. Hiya! I'm guessing it's the same coverage. Little RPO slant. He tried to move his guy out there, but then he just stood there like a statue. We'll get it to Magwood. We'll get it in there. 28-0. The Ball State Cardinals. Now, obviously, no shade thrown at our opponent here. But this worked out well for us. 28-0. Ball State. I'm going to try this Buzz Mabel defense. I don't know. Just have the hook coming from elsewhere, having our flats come from elsewhere. See if that's going to do much for us. He's just throwing that straight at us. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a 28-0. It's fine. We can live with that, with those kind of things. We're going to just do that same thing. Ooh. Okay. It's our one guy. Our one guy with abilities. Hits him dead in the hands. He goes for that RPO slant. We have the 10-yard hook right there. And our best player on defense. You know what? Nah, I'm good on that. Let's let Nevada keep going here. That was a heck of a ball. See, there's pieces there. This guy's hitting some decent, like, some good passes in between what else we've seen. But there has been some good stuff. Yeah, keep everybody here on 10. See, again, little flood. He didn't get his feet down, which is unfortunate for him. But again, he calls it all go. He puts an out route out there. I think he stemmed it up or something. Like, there's pieces here. We're gonna change our hooks just because he might have figured some things out. Oh, he's gonna try to challenge that. Might as well. Why the heck not? Didn't work out for him, but worth a shot. Okay, and then now again we've got this. Oh, I just called something. I don't know what it was. Just go cover 4 drop. I don't know. Shade down and shade up, so I'll have everybody actually backing up this time. Oh, okay. Oh, and I put the wrong shell on our guys. Oh, crap. Reset the play. We're going buzz match. I was going to put a QB spy over there, but I couldn't. You can take it underneath if you would like. We put cloud flats out there. Good work. Excellent. Good knockout. Good knockout. Good job, boys. I'm going to stay in 2-3 odd just because I'm not really super concerned about him running. We're going to do just kind of a base cover 3. I don't think we're really going to change a whole heck of a lot. Interesting motion play he's got going there. Going for a screen over here on the left. See if he can't. Oh, then he drops that. What is... These are two tier 5 teams facing off here. That much I can tell you. No doubt about that one. We're going to go ahead. We'll stay in our cover 4 here. Goes for an RPO and gets the first down. Okay. Go ahead and take our last time out. I mean, we're probably just going to stay in cover 4 drop. He's got 10 seconds. We'll see if he's going to try to kick another field goal. I mean, he's got 168 yards. So it's not like he hasn't been able to move. It's just he's had some pretty bad mistakes that really cost him in this one. I mean, I'm not pass committing, so I don't think a run's absolutely going to kill us here. And he's got no timeout, so if you bring him down before the first, you can certainly try to run the ball. Oh, right over the cloud, but he tries to click on, and it's just not there for him. I'm kind of tempted to actually do our double Mabel defense here. Oh, we're going to try a kick? Okay. From 51, wind's working against him here. I'd be impressed. I would be impressed, Mr. Viking Geeked, if you can hit this one. Oh, he does? Oh, oh my god, that just blew my mind. So Nevada gets on the board with a field goal right before half. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. He is going to be coming out. Let's see. I mean, we just don't have speed to really burn anybody here. I don't think. I mean, whatever. Let's just run it. Oh, he's actually in zone. See, can we make a man miss? All right, we'll just pad our stats a little bit here. 28-3 headed to half. Probably not going to show a ton of the second half, to be honest. This hasn't been. We'll show some highlights. We'll get some things that happen here throughout the half, but looking pretty good for us to get Ball State off the board here. And it's going to be our ball, too. Even better. 9 for 9, 153 yards for our QB. And we're okay. Yep. We'll just bounce around here a little bit for the second half, I guess. Oh, my goodness. We just took that whole third quarter, just kind of chewing clock, working our way down. I mean, it's 28-3. And then what an effort by our outs. Our wide receiver hit that, and apparently that's enough for him to get out of here. Hit that whip route right in that pocket, break about 3 tackles, and Ball State in for another touchdown. Wins that one 35-3. What a performance from the Ball State Cardinals. That team stinks. Defense started off hot, got us a few turnovers there in the beginning, and then just developed stone hands. I'm not sure what happened. Playbook, though, not bad. You know, I love gun doubles. We got 4 different variations in there. I think only 2 were really useful in terms of what kind of pass plays we had in there, but very, very good. The trips tight end is really nice in there to have. We had a few different versions of trips. We had a few versions of spread that we never really got to, and then 3 different versions of empty with trips, the 5 wide and Y trio or something like that. So playbook wise, at least, Ball State gets a thumbs up. Depth chart wise, not so much, but it was enough for us to get the job done, get the win on the board, get Ball State done and in the pass. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We will be back next time with the Northwestern Wildcats staying kind of in the Midwest. They're going to Evanston, Illinois. I wish they had a little temporary stadium in the game. I'll talk about it more next time, I'm sure, because that stadium is sick as hell. So Northwestern will be next. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.